Hey, go back to the channel. Today, continuing Mairimashita Iruma-Kun season 2. Last video, they had these exams coming up, so Iruma's panicking because he doesn't know much about the netherworld. They're trying to teach him Karada and Az, and then there's this one book about humans, which of course Iruma is gonna know everything in it. And he got 100% of the book, so now he's feeling different. And they wanted to do some like after school study session, I guess. The teacher is gone, a new teacher is supplying for that class, and it is Baram, a new character. I wonder why he wrote that book, what he knows of humans. From the opening, I swear he was doing like a certain experiment. I don't know if it was with a human like doll figure. So if he actually knows that humans exist and stuff, rather than, because like majority of people think it's not real. And yeah, so let's just happen these next few episodes. Not further ado, let's continue. Yeah, this. I seen it before, but I didn't mention it. This says human. So he does human experiments. I think I don't know, he's more into the idea of humans probably. Oh, okay. Is that also him? What happened to his hair? I know he had, yeah. What happened to his hair? I don't know, maybe he goes through a little change. Baram's lesson. Netherworld history room. They want to be, oh, at least Edom of them want to be there. So why is he restraining the rest of them? And why is he restraining all of them? Is that how he get connected? Oh, of course Karada's like attached to him right now. What would they do? Oh. It's not something you'd want to hear. So he's just guessing that the opposite of everything they have would be like something, and then the cats would eat that rather than that. The birds of the whatever. Oh, you can feel, oh yeah, the spiny part. I seen it with Sabnak. So if you're gonna figure out that Edom is human, I wonder if he's gonna keep, he definitely has to keep it himself, because then what's gonna happen with the story, but. Or maybe just, see how he touches the students, that sounds weird, but to feel if they're good for experiments, then he feels like, oh, Edom is the perfect person for an experiment right now. Oh, the freaking thing in the ring can do it for him. Wow. He's freaking out too. Oh, because he exposed his tiny wings, he's showing him something that he'd rather keep hidden? That actually looks so cool though. The rest of it's like a scar, not like the inside of the mouth, right? I can't even tell. Yeah, but like, imagine like your mouth is like ripped open. Like he doesn't have any lips, I feel like, because even the other side is like not closed. I actually didn't think he'd be like so nice. I thought the students ran away because he was rude too, scary, or harsh teacher, but it's just because the way he wraps them there. I feel like that sea's just permanently hot. Whatever steams out of her. You can't cool it down. Why would you? Whoa, whoa, why? Oh, but he's in the opening still. His hair's cut. I feel like maybe they form a bond. He'll keep his secret. But I wonder why he just said it. He didn't even say it's Az, you know? Wait, he had that thing on from he was young. When did he get injured? I was gonna mention that. Like, he still reads the same books. Not that it's wrong, but I can tell he aged and he still has those, like, color books. I feel like he'd definitely be happy. It proves, like, from his childhood, like, he was fascinated with all the stuff that appear in the human world. And it's, like, proving him right, that he's not crazy or he's not weird. You've never had a tail. You've never seen it. He said lying is bad, and he's like, oh, he was gonna take it back, but then now he's confirming still. Wow, didn't expect you to say it. Well, sort of. I wouldn't tell anybody. This is too risky. He's gonna make sure Iruma doesn't feel uncomfortable, like the national anthem. I feel like a bunch of things. He said, make sure you're wearing your perfume. Make sure everything is normal. Don't stand out. Sabnak's on the smart side. They never showed anything like that. But I'm sure he knows a lot of history with his love, not obsession. Well, he could be both. With the demon king, so. Never been anywhere but the school. And the concert hall. He's so completely different, the opposite of Iruma. But he changes his behavior to match whatever Iruma likes. He would know. I feel like being able to steal things quietly and cheating go hand in hand. So he's ready to protect them. Maybe he also knows that Badam's not bad. Because, like, then that's sad. Mm. A book, literally, like a color. I feel like you can absorb information faster that way. They found the best technique for them to study. Updating. I don't miss studying. But studying does help, like if you actually know how to study. I remember I got a 100 on a science test. I just really love the soundtrack of this show. So you get a big happy. Not me. When I got my 100, I was nervous for other tests because like it doesn't happen all the time, and I don't automatically think, oh, I'm so smart. And then when they pass, because I know they will, everyone started studying. We're gonna probably get those summer episodes, which will be fun to see. I like Bottom too. He's a cool character, and he's so nice. So it's what you expected him to be like from the opening, what I expected him to be like, and what he actually is like. And then how the other students treat him, and then what he's actually like, and how he's so worried about people finding out Iruma, and he's so fascinated. The color books he loved from growing up, how he's so interested in history and nature, and I like him. He's a cool character. And I think his hair gets cut to soften his image so the other students aren't as afraid of him. Maybe Iruma's just not gonna be able to stand anymore. How nice he is, but the other students can't see that, so we'll just change it up a bit. I didn't think Sabanak was dumb, but I also didn't think he'd be a smart student, but it makes sense with how interested he is in literally becoming the next Stephen King. Right away, I thought so. The top one was a 60, not bad. And at terminus exams is none. 1, none. That's all I need to hear. It means no one failed. Who cares what they got? The mouth is permanently open. It looks like a mask. Oh, he cuts his hair himself. I actually like the hair though. I couldn't even tell he was spinning him because his face didn't change. Because imagine finding that flower just getting charred. That sounds like torture. Remove the fire source. I feel like for this flower, breathing fire is the only way for it to deflate. Like, how are you gonna go back to your flower-like appearance? What number is that? Gargoyle. It makes sense with his damn legs. 8. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even remember the number from Kadego. I wasn't. So how couldn't you tell that Iruma was lying that he did have wings? Or when he said I'm human, he said don't lie. Maybe that wasn't using it. Okay, maybe it's because he's human? Gross talk. Girls talk, so they're gonna talk about what? The only other show I could think of where characters sang an opening or an ending song was Husband Evil. Same circumstance, it was like karaoke. Oh, more than just them two. He's holding it like it's metal. You see, this narrator's gonna make sure you know what's happening. You're not gonna forget. You're gonna keep up to date. Especially if you haven't watched the first season, because that happened in the first season when you found out who she was. Regular bar soap. She's a 4-in-1. Not necessarily, because it's just all the same thing. Why are they trying to change little Clara? Is he lip syncing? There's no way that's his voice. I would literally put 2 and 2 together that Iruma was the one on stage back then. This creature. Even though there was that episode where she was trying to seduce Iruma and all that, I still can't tell what she means by saying that now. Because she's all over the place. She likes his evil psycho. You see, like, you can't really tell what she means by saying that. If she's genuinely serious, if she understands what she means. But then she had that episode. Which means to stay with him forever. She'll say yeah. Or you weren't. Oh, she's aware of the implications of that. Ah. No, I mind that. I don't like him. Oh. She freaking drugged them. Imagine Iruma came here with a phone. Because all their phones are the same. Completely different than what he could have came with. How did he end up telling her? Happened to tell what? And he didn't even know it was from her. Okay, I want to see on the next because I feel like ending it just at 2 episodes, but yes, let's see. Why did they have to go to her? I knew that was her house because they live in like Patrick's Rock. Mairimashita. Home. Oh, he visits everyone. Since I started the 2nd season, I've been watching just 3 episodes, and if I continued, it would just finish all with just 3 episodes. Watching 2 ruins it, so then 1 episode would have to be 4, or I don't know. We'll see. see how I do it as the weeks go on. I wanted to continue with 3, but today is a day where I just feel like watching 2, and that's fine. That is fine. I have nothing to mention about these episodes though. Oh, but I do want to mention, I did mention it at the end of the episode he was introduced, but I do like Bottom Sensei. Like, he's cool. I miss the hair though. It made him unique, I guess, because from the clips they showed us of his past, the coloring books he was reading, he's always had that hair. So how about we make the hair work rather than him trying to change himself for other people not to be afraid? Like, come on, guys. A lot of people just judge by appearance, and he's like the nicest teacher, the nicest person at that school in general, which is why Iruma just like melted and told him that he's a human, over telling his friends that he made and he loves since the beginning. But yeah, so I'm just going to end this video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.